Hi everyone, welcome to Forensic Science India YouTube channel. So today in this video, I'll be discussing about the UGC-NET exam, particularly the paper 1 of UGC-NET exam. So this exam is conducted twice a year in June and December. Paper contains two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is common for all the 81 subjects and paper 2 is subject focused. There are 50 questions in paper 1 and 100 questions in paper 2. Each question is of 2 marks each, so the total marks is 300. There is no negative marking as of now. So starting with paper 1, the name of the subject is General Paper on Teaching and Research Aptitude. If you see the main objective written in the syllabus, the main objective is to assess the teaching and research capabilities of the candidates. The test aims at assessing the teaching and research aptitude as well. So from this line we come to know that this exam focuses on teaching and research aptitude. So this is because after clearing this exam, a candidate either chooses to be an assistant professor or carry forward his journey into research by enrolling into PhD or MPhil programs by clearing the respective interviews. So further, the candidates are expected to possess and exhibit cognitive abilities which include comprehension, analysis, evaluation, understanding the structure of arguments, deductive and inductive reasoning. Apart from teaching and research, there are some other topics which the UGC-NET exam expects from a candidate to possess, like the cognitive abilities, which includes comprehension, the analysis and evaluation of certain arguments, and also deductive and inductive reasoning. The candidates are also expected to have a general awareness about teaching and learning processes in higher education system. Further, they also should be aware of interaction between people, environment, natural resources and their impact on the quality of life. The details of syllabi are as follows. So here are the 10 units which are given. The first unit is teaching aptitude. In this unit, what generally the exam wants from a candidate is it tests whether the candidate has ample knowledge about the different concepts of teaching, the levels of teaching, may it be memory level, understanding level and reflective level, and also the learner's characteristics, so that a teacher can identify a learner from the various aspects and individual differences. Factors affecting teaching related to the teacher, learner or the support material used in teaching, the instructional facilities and learning environment and institutions. These are some other topics which comes under this unit. And also the methods of teaching in institutions of higher learning, which includes the teacher-centered approach or learner-centric approach, the offline and online methods like Swayam Prabha and MOOCs, and various teacher support system, evaluation system, etc. So I'll be making another video on unit-wise analysis. So in that we'll be knowing in more detail. Now I'm just going through the syllabus for a brief idea. Okay, so in unit 2 there is a research aptitude. In this, just like the teaching part, here the research capabilities of the candidate are tested. Here the various types of research, the modes of conducting the research, modes of conducting the samples, etc. are there in this unit. In unit 3, comprehension, a passage is generally given and 5 questions related to the passage will be given to the candidate to be answered. In unit 4, communication, the most important part is barrier to effective communication. It means that in what way the communication between the teacher and the student or between the hierarchy of the organization is affected by different barriers. Okay, in unit 5, mathematical reasoning and aptitude, there are various parts like number series, letter series, codes, relationships and Some mathematical questions 2 to 3 generally comes every time based on fraction, time and distance, ratio, proportion, percentage, profit and loss. Unit 6 is logical reasoning. Here the basic logical abilities, the reasoning abilities of a candidate are tested. Okay, and a new portion is added now, which is Indian logic. It is a philosophical based part. Okay, and in this June 2020 exam, which was conducted in the month of September, 4 questions, I repeat, 4 questions came from Indian logic itself. So we can't leave any single topic out from any unit because there is no fixed amount of questions from a unit. Unit 7 is data interpretation. Here 5 questions are generally fixed for this unit. Here a data will be given, and from that 5 questions will be given. So the candidates need to solve them by looking at the data which is in front of the candidate. In Unit 8, Information and Communication Technology, that is ICT. Here the basic abbreviations, every year minimum one abbreviation comes. Okay, and the basics of internet, email, audio and video conferencing, and also the reforms that is taken up by the government in higher education in terms of digital initiatives are also asked. In Unit 9, People, Development and Environment. Here the relation between people and environment, okay, and which leads to development are analyzed. In Unit 10, Higher Education System, Institutions of Higher Learning and Education in Ancient India. So from here sometimes question arise about the education in ancient India, which were the various universities which were set up in ancient India during British rule or even before that. So the professional, technical and skill based education, value education and environmental education, policies, governance and administration. So from this policies, governance and administration, what we see is from past 1-2 years questions are not arising from this part, but we can never say, it may even come. Okay, so this was a brief introduction to the Paper-1 of UGC-NET Forensic Science exam. So in my next video I'll be discussing about paper 2, and also I'll be coming with various topics in forensic science, in forensic biology, forensic chemistry, forensic toxicology, forensic ballistics, and even general forensic science. So if you want any specific topic to be covered, please leave your comments below in the comment section. You can also connect to the Telegram family. You can search Forensic Science India, you'll get it over there, and please subscribe to the channels to get timely notifications. Thank you.